friends, welcome back. Today we are going to be watching Singles Inferno 4 episode 6, I think. Is that where we're at? Let me see. Episode 6, yes. Okay, so, oh my god, this is 100 minutes long. Woo! This is going to be a very, very long episode. I'm glad I'm starting it early. It is 4 p.m. right now. I might have to take a break in between to like refresh my coffee. So let me try and remember my brain. Where did we leave off on episode? I've come prepared this time. I have my iPad and I have screenshots of each member. So I have screenshots of each member. That way I can see their names and faces and not be like, what's her name? What's her name? What's her name again? So I have screenshots from previous episodes. Still no spoilers, thank God. And I'm going to use this as reference when I'm talking about them so I don't feel like dumb for not knowing like what's actually happening. In the last episode, the girls ended up picking a guy to come to Inferno, and of course the guy that they picked was not the guy I wanted. It was the last one that I wanted out of all three. Anyways, I won't relive that moment again. But they ended up picking Jong-hoon. Ended up picking Jong-hoon, which is this guy right here. So I'm gonna just write his name on here so I can remember. Jong-hoon. Jong-hoon is who they picked to come to Inferno with everyone, and he came and things were kind of like, you know, things were kind of off, you know, because all the boys were already there waiting for the girls to come back. When the girls came back, they came back with another guy, and so they were like, oh my god, I need to step my game right now. So all of them started jumping and springing into action and just doing all kinds of things that they just probably wouldn't have done if that new guy Jong-hoon hadn't showed up. So, you know, there was Teo making sure she knew that he was picking up his cup and putting it back down, and then we had another guy over there asking for more rice, trying to get her attention, another guy making a bowl of soup. Well, that was Teo making soup. But yeah, so there was a lot happening with all the guys that were vying for the attention of Xian, because Xian is the most popular. This is Xian, okay? She's the most popular and she's getting all the attention from all the guys. And then the new girl that came in, Hae-lin, that's it, Park Hae-lin. Let me write that down too. Park Hae-lin joined the cast as well. And I was saying, like, I thought she was beautiful. This is her. She is, you know, just a stunning beauty, stunning natural beauty. And I think she's a great addition to the castmates. At the end of the episode, we saw that she went to paradise with two of the guys. One of the guys that she went to paradise with being Jung-soo, which I'm going to write his name on here too because I forgot to put his name on here so I don't forget it again. Jung-soo over here, this guy, he is the ultimate player in my opinion, okay? It's all speculative personal opinion. I think he's a player. I think he loves attention. I think that he wants all the girls to fawn after him so he can make his final pick at the very last minute because he wants to have all his options open, which fair enough. I mean, it's a game and the game is being played by him pretty well. He's getting the attention of all the girls. Lee Xian, I call her the main girl because she has all the guys that are obsessed with her. He has her attention because she really wants him, but he's like, I like you, but like, I don't know how I feel about that. And then he also really likes the new girl that just came in, Park Hae-lin. So I think that it's going to be interesting to see him and her, Park Hae-lin and Jung-soo, at the paradise with, I don't know who the other guy is with her. Who's the other guy? I didn't really pay attention to that. I'm not sure who the other guy is that went with her. Was it Dongo? Did Dongo go with them? I don't know. I'm just trying to remember everything from the previous episode so I can be up to speed. Now we're going to jump into episode 6. This is going to be a very long episode, so I'm prepared. This is going to take me forever to edit, guys. All right, here we go. Let's jump into it. This must be a very juicy episode, is all I can say. I'm missing a castmate in my pictures, but I don't remember which one I'm missing, so I'm going to have to just write their name on there at the end. So let's get into it. She asked him outright, who do you like? This is Xian and Junso. Junso and Xian.
그렇게 얘기했어. 오늘은 확실하게 얘기할 수 있을 것 같다고.
You know what? I don't even know why she asked him that because she doesn't even care. She doesn't even care if he likes. She's trying to find out if he likes her, but she actually doesn't even care if he likes her or not. Let's be real. She just wants to know that he likes her just so she can say he likes her, but she doesn't actually care if he does or not. If he doesn't, then she'll just be like, well, whatever.
누구 기다렸어?
나 계속 얘기했어. 너랑 대화하고 싶다. 그래. 아니, 나
Look.
대화하고 싶다.
She knew.
관계인 줄 알았나? 나 계속 얘기했어. 너랑 대화하고 싶다고. 그래. 아이랑 대화를 하고 싶다.
완전 몰랐는데?
마지막에 그 커피 마시러 대화할 때 엄청 짧긴 했잖아. 근데 내 다른 이미지 평소에 내가 좋아하는 그런 성격이라서 아 좋다. 이 사람이랑 같이 뭐 놀면 재밌겠 이런 생각.
완전 난 솔직히 대화하고 잘 몰랐어.
아 맞나? 느낌 안 왔나?
느낌 안 왔다.
She was like, this is my bro.
생각보다 너무 편한 스타일이어가지고 내가 되게 선호한 스타일이야.
She was laid back, honey, because she didn't like you. That's why. She was laid back because in her mind, she was like, oh, well, this is my friend, so I can just be comfortable, it's whatever. But that's crazy how what she finds comfortable and is like, oh, that's not like, I don't have to worry about like the guy who likes me, like thinking of me in certain ways based off of how I behave. I can just be myself and do whatever. It's interesting how that's his type and she's like not being her true self around guys, I guess, because when she's around guys, she obviously puts more effort in and she's hyper aware of how she behaves and stuff like that. When she's around someone, I'm saying when she's around guys, I'm sorry. When she's around guys she likes, she's hyper aware of that, and so she puts more effort in, she like does all the cute little flirty tactics and she's like happy whatever. But then when she's around her friends, she's just like whatever, you know? So I just thought that was really interesting that he this whole time has been interested in her, and I already knew that she was not interested in him. She didn't feel that spark, but she definitely felt very close friendship with him. Oh, this is my bro.
야, 이 사람 있으면 재미없진 않다. 무조건 있어. 나랑 좀 아쉽노.
And he got his answer right there. Without her saying, actually, I do kind of like you. That was his answer right there. She didn't say anything. She's just like, oh, yeah, we're definitely on different wavelengths.
네가 엄청 뭐
강렬한.
성격이 약간 털털. 그게 엄청 매력 포인트인 것 같아.
갑자기 어필을 막 하시네요.
똑같이 했는데요. 그 저기 똑같이 했어. 네가 기억을 못 하는 거야. 제가 다른데요. 이렇게 얘기했잖아.
그치. 근데 막
Yeah.
아니야. 끼고 있어. 끼고 있다고. 맞아. 근데 그잖아. 그걸 하다 보면은 걔도 지옥도 어때요? 천국도 좋았죠. 맛있죠. 이런 1차원적 상적 대화를 언제나 할 수는 없잖아. 근데 아무리 시간을 많이 보내도 그 이상으로 넘어가기가 힘든 부류가 있는 것 같아. 또 그 아닌 부류가 있는 것 같고 그게 아닌 매력을 느끼는 것 같고 그래가지고 하나도 안 어려워했었거든 처음부터. 그래서 그랑 같이 있을 때처럼 너무 편했는데 그게 난 되게 좋았거든. 그러고 너랑 커피 한잔 하는데 야 이것도 되게 다른 의미로 편안한 느낌이네. 해가지고 야 하면 재밌긴 하대. 그래서 그 얘기 했잖아. 좀 같이 가죠. 뭐 될 수 있을지 모르겠지만.
Also, I just want to point out something, guys. And I know in previous episodes I'd called out about how like when he's talking to people he looks away or whatever, and you guys are like, oh, it's because he's shy, blah 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 blah. But no, now after seeing this scene and he's talking to someone he's interested in and he wants to converse with, he has no problem engaging in conversation, talking directly, looking at her face, like interacting in a normal conversational level. And so he wasn't hindered in the previous episodes. He just didn't feel like it. He just didn't want to. And that came off, it rubbed me the wrong way. I mean, it obviously didn't rub a lot of you guys the wrong way, but it rubbed me the wrong way because it just felt rude. But it's very clear that he has the ability and has no problem doing it with someone he actually likes. So if he doesn't care about you, then he doesn't give you the respect enough to have a conversation looking at you face to face. And that, my friends, I'm sorry, is not a good trait. And I understand that this can come off harsh. I don't dislike him because I do like him. I think he's a very sweet and nice person. However, that personality trait is not good, okay? It's not a good trait to have. And it's so clear now, like after seeing the other ones and seeing this, like he has no problem chatting with her right now at all. So if he had done the same type of conversational skills with other people, then I wouldn't have even said anything. But I'm saying it now because like this is how a normal conversation goes and he has no problem doing it. So just putting it out there. Don't come for me. Do not come for me. Okay.
내일 미션이 뭐가 나올까? 근데 나
1등도 있지.
2등이었어. 너.
His second is meaningless. First only.
너 진짜 솔직한 거 같아.
나는 여기서 가시고
나도. 준서 10일 만에 사랑에 빠지지 않게?
Good question.
모르지? 그래 시작되고 있고요.
I think that now that she knows that he actually does like her, I think that she had an idea, obviously, that he had like something, that had some kind of spark, but she obviously didn't feel that way. But I feel like she felt like something was there between them. They got along quite well. And so now that she has confirmation from him, from his own mouth, that he likes her, then now she's probably reeling inside, okay, maybe I can look at him with fresh eyes, because that happens. Like maybe you've been around someone that you're really close with or someone that you feel like nothing towards, but you guys are friends and you get along in other aspects, and then that person confesses, and then at first you're like, whoa, calm down, and then you think about it and you're like, well, you do have some really nice qualities, and then those qualities start to become like magnified qualities, and then you probably end up starting to really like that person because you weren't looking at it before. You were looking at other aspects that aren't actually that important, because at the end of the day, personality is the most important feature in a relationship, in my opinion. Let's continue.
그러니까 봐봐요, 계속 수영하면서 잖아요. 근데 그게 그냥 생각하고 놀았는데 이런 말을 듣고 나서 내가 마음이 이렇게 옆에 있었던 거였어? 라고 생각할 수 있죠.
그러기엔 너무 피곤해. 그럼 시안 씨 너무 피곤해요.
그렇죠.
No, she won't. She won't be exhausted. She'll enjoy it.
근데 내가 볼 때
She said she needs to stop now.
사람이냐면요, 이게 내 느낌에 누가 나를 좋아하는, 내가 좋아하는 사람이어야 하는 스타일인 것 같아.
아니야.
아니 뭐 언제?
Is it because I know her well? We're friends.
어느 정도 좋은 대로 생각하고 있었던 것 같아.
규현 씨, 제 생각 이게 시안 씨가 잠깐 호감이 있는 마음이 차릴지 모르겠는데 결국에는 정씨인 거예요.
자기가 좋아하는
Yeah.
스타일이라니까.
자꾸 끌려 가는 거야.
근데 여기 준서 씨, 나도 오히려 저는 실제 엄청 솔직해 보이는데 이게 뭔가 진짜로 흔들리고 자기 감정 보여주는 것 같아.
She's not wavering at all right now.
있었어요.
우리 둘이
놀라.
She hasn't wavered yet. She hasn't wavered yet. She's not swayed yet. But like I said, I think that now that she has this piece of information, she might take this and be like, okay, let me think about this a little more. Maybe I will be swayed later down the line. Let's see how he acts from now on. Let me look back at our interactions before. Let me see if those were more like friends or if he actually was like secretly telling me something that I didn't even think about. So I think that she has the potential to be swayed, but she's not quite swayed just yet.
된다. 누가 봅시다. 보면 알겠죠. 무슨 게임 하고 있어요.
밸런스 게임.
That is a tiny bench. How are they all fitting on that? Oh, they are pretty small people. They're all small. Where's she
너무
going?
많이 마셔.
Oh, she's drunk. Ooh, which guy is gonna come chase after her now? Which one? Which one? Well, I don't see the other guys there. Oh, wait, they're all there. He has his hair down. Oh no, his hair's not down. It just blended. It looks like the two of them were like blended together. I thought that was his hair. I was like, his hair's that long? Wow. Sorry, guys. Let's see which one from this one, or the other guy that's on the other side of the table, who will come to see her.
시안 씨 술 깨실게요.
시안이
Oh, the other guy's not there. It's just two of them.
뭐해?
And this is
뭐해?
Jonghoon. Jonghoon's come to chat.
취했어.
했어? 아니 아까 얼굴 본데?
아예 나
술 많이
술
먹었어?
Isn't that gonna make her throw up?
내가 많이 했어? 그래?
내가
무슨 누구랑 했어? 너 다 했지? 나 다 봤어.
Ooh.
태호랑도 하고 주도 하고
그렇게 딱 했어.
진짜 내가 본 것만 딱 그건가?
응.
좀 엇갈리더라고 타이밍이.
So you can talk to her right now, even though she's drunk.
술 좀 깼어? 안 깼어?
Oh, he wants to wait till she's sober. I can understand that.
좀 술 깨고 들어와.
Good move. Yes, girl. Number 3.
쥐.
더 있기에는 시안 씨 오지를 안 주네요. 시의 마음에 진심 없나 보다.
She's not. She don't care about him.
오.
She don't care about him at all.
오.
Where are they?
대박.
All right, here we go. She's on a one-on-one.
어이구.
Homeboy right there. Of course. Was that necessary? Let's go back.
대박.
She wasn't falling nowhere.
너무 좋아. 어이구.
Oh, please. Please. Continuing. You still ready?
담요. 아 정수 씨는 매너가
몸에 배어 있어.
많이 배어 있어.
너무 좋은데?
가네.
Yes, his mom taught him well.
누구 안 물어?
This is a really sweet date.
내가 봤을 때.
진짜?
그럴 것 같은데?
내가 이런 거 진짜 잘 보는데 너는 가늠이
Ooh, it's time to guess the ages. I said I thought she was really young, didn't I? I said I thought she was like in her 20s, early 20s, because she just comes across so youthful. But she very well may be in her 30s, as a special commenter had mentioned. I don't know. I think I'm still gonna stick with like early 20s, mid 20s, 24. My gut said 22 originally, or like 21, 22. But if we think about all the typical age ranges that's happening in Inferno, it's not likely for her to be 21 or 22 because everyone is much older. So I think that they grouped people with similar ages together. So she's got to be like 25. A lot of the guys are 28, 32, 31. So she's got to be at least 25. She wouldn't be 21 realistically, although she looks it. I'm gonna go with, okay, I'm gonna go with 25. Or 24. No, 25. Let's go. 25.
말해줘? 24.
Damn it! I should have stuck with 24. Listen, I was this close.
진짜?
공년생.
와.
She was born in 2000s. That's crazy. 2000.
나 상상도 못했어.
He was born the same year as me, 1990.
원래 가는 잘안 돼. 무슨 일 하는?
학생인
Student, acting student. See, that explains her expressiveness and her ability to have confidence when she's talking to people. She's had training. She's able to express herself so well, and she has no problem saying whatever she wants to say around whoever she's around.
저는 현재 대학생입니다.
This is going to be great for her career.
그래서 고전 문학 읽는 걸 좋아하는데 되게 상상치 못한 인물이에요. 근데 그 인물들을 공부하는 게 같아서 요즘 열심히 배우고 있어요.
Wow. She's a cute.
봤어요?
어제?
바로 봤어요?
그냥 뭐 기다리다가
뭘 기다렸어? 끝나는 거?
끝나는 거
Finish what?
근데
뭐 그냥 씻고 그냥 바로 잤지. 사람들이랑 오래 대화 많이 했잖아. 그치?
Oh, in Inferno, I mean.
나는
Guys, I'm sorry. I have to laugh. I have to just laugh because what is his problem? What is his problem to touch every single, like, I said this before, and let me get his names right so I can discuss this properly. Okay, Jongsu. This is Jongsu. Jongsu on the screen currently loves to touch everyone. He's a toucher. I'm assuming that his love language is physical touch. There's no other love language that he has other than physical touch. Has to be physical touch, because this man cannot go on one date without holding her hand, without grabbing her arm, without putting his hand on her waist, without touching her face, touching her hair. He has to touch. There is no reason on this planet. There is no reason on this planet for him to touch her. What's her name again? There was no reason. Hae-lin. There's no reason for him to touch Hae-lin at all. But there he is. Her hair is perfectly fine. What are you touching? I'm sorry. Listen, I feel like, yes, I might be a bit much right now, but what's going on? In this, if you put this into a real world situation, and yes, you might be on a date. Okay, I understand you're on a date, and the level of where your date is depends on how comfortable you are with where you want to go moving forward with the date, right? So if you're dating someone and this is someone you just met or someone new and you don't know what level of intimacy that person is comfortable with at the start. So for them to be like invading your personal space, touching your hair, moving it out of your way, some people might find that as very endearing, very sweet, very comforting. They're showing that they're interested by, like, you know, it's like a closest form of skinship without actually skinship, right? But then there's the other side of things. You're a girl who's just on a date and you're still getting to know this person, and this person feels that they're so comfortable with you that they can put their hands on you in any way, shape, or form, whatever they feel comfortable with, without asking you first. And I understand that all he did was just touch her hair, but this is just like, it's the premise behind it. It's the fact that, like, he went first, it was, oh, let me grab your arm, and yes, she was stumbling, so I can take that one back. But then her just literally just sitting there talking, and he's like, I need to touch her hair, I need to touch her hair, I need to touch her hair. Let's see if he touches her again, because this is a lot. I'm just saying. And, you know, this is a pattern, and I wouldn't even call, you know what, I wouldn't even call this out. I wouldn't even call this out if this wasn't a repetitive pattern for him. Like, he's done it so many times. So, like, if this was a one-time thing, or the first time he did it, I would have been like, oh, that's cute. But now that I'm seeing him do that with all the girls, this just looks so sleazy to me. Like, why are you acting like this? I don't know. You can tell I'm rubbed the wrong way in this episode. But again, I don't dislike him. I may love him next episode. And remember, guys, he was my first guy that I said I really liked everything until he started talking, and then his personality changed everything. But I did say he was the first person that I really liked that popped up in the Inferno. I was like, ooh, he's my fave. And then he started talking, and I was like, oh, maybe not. But yeah. Sorry, I went on a long spiel just now. I'm continuing. Like, what?
저 연인들끼리
몸에 배우 자연스럽게 나오는 건지 아니면 뭔가 어필 하나인 거라고 생각을 해서 행동을
Right.
잘해주는 것 같아요, 그냥 정수 씨는. 저는 근데
그럼
He's flirting, but he's doing too much.
근데 나는
You know what else? I'm sorry. I just gotta add to this. You know what else? He feels so chuffed with himself after doing that. He feels so happy that he was able to do that. And he's like, yeah, I did that. Like, dude, that is annoying. It's very annoying to me. This is my opinion, my personal opinion. I'm just gonna keep clarifying this because I don't want you guys to, like, feel like I'm being much. This is my personal opinion. And if I was the girl in that situation, I would be like, what the fuck are you doing? Sorry, language. what the bleep are you doing touching my ear, touching my hair? Did I tell you could do that? No, I didn't. Guys, this is all in fun. Okay, let's continue.
그런 것처럼 두 명이 있다고 얘기했잖아. 난 애가 별로
분명해?
바뀌지 않았어.
거기 사람들이 다 너랑 얘기하고 나서 성격
진짜
Yeah, girl, I know. All the women were like, well.
다른 여성분들이랑은 너랑
이미지가
겹치는 분은 아무도 없어.
Is that a compliment?
적이야?
진짜 너무 기분 좋은데?
I guess she takes it as a compliment.
즐기.
들으면 기분 좋을 것 같아요.
Is it saying that this is a yes and a no in terms of being happy? Because obviously he doesn't know her yet, so he can't like compliment her personality and say her personality is better than the rest of the girls, or like you stood out the rest of the girls because because of you and who you are. Instead, he's going based off of face value and just like, oh, you're the prettiest one, so that's why I like you. It's just kind of, I don't know. Again, this is only a couple days, so he's only been around her for about 12 hours at this point, so the only thing he has to go off of is the way she looks. So I suppose she could see that as a compliment, but is she competitive to the point where she cares about being the most attractive out of the group of girls because she wants all the attention from all the guys? Or was it a compliment because that's the guy she likes, Jung-soo is the guy she likes, and him saying that to her makes her happy because she wants him, and knowing that she's the most attractive to him out of all the girls would make her happy? It's a dilemma.
하고 있는 것 같네.
여기구나.
I mean, I like them as a couple. I think if he's gonna be with anyone, he should just stick with her. Ooh, look, she's trying to hold his hand. Do you see that?
가자.
보시죠.
어.
우와. 와, 시키는 거 아니야?
Okay, this looks fun. That's not a subtle touch. They're holding hands. That ain't subtle. They lock fingers. That's a lot. But I mean, that's the third one he's held hands with, so. And you know what? Coming from the girl's perspective, I'm sorry, I have a lot to say about this. I'm just gonna get it all off my chest so we can continue. I have a lot to say about this because coming from the girl's perspective, all the girls that have experienced these dates with him have zero clue about what he's doing with other people, right? So to them, this is the newest, first, most amazing experience on Inferno with this guy who's pulling out all the stops, being really sweet, like, you know, touching their hair and holding their hand and telling them they're the most beautiful person I've ever seen, and just being like everything that you would want from a guy you're interested in on a date, right? But as a viewer, having seen this repetitive behavior with all three girls just makes it feel so disingenuous. It makes it feel like he's not actually interested in any of the girls previously prior to this girl, or maybe he's just not interested in any at all and he just likes the attention. Like I said, I think he likes the attention, but it just makes me like, gives me the ick to know that this is not a selective behavior, it is a common behavior for him. He's doing it with everyone and it gives me the freaking ick. Okay, I am done with my rant about him and now I'm gonna dial it off, throw it away, and we're gonna give it a fresh perspective again. We're starting fresh. Jung-soo has never dated anyone else on this island. This is all new. And this is his first date. And this is his behavior for someone he actually truly likes. Again, this is a fresh take starting from now.
한강물 마시.
Ew.
보여줘.
Oh no, he's about to throw him up in the air. Here we go. A fall. That looks like so fun.
정수 씨는 못하는 게 없네.
진짜 못하는 게 없네. 이런 되게 힘들잖아.
아 그래?
It's very athletic.
이거 맨날 해본 사람 같아.
He probably does this often.
것 같다.
I feel like they're going slow for him. Speed it up, let's go faster.
잘하는데? 재밌었다 그래도.
재밌게.
엄청 재밌었다.
근데 되게 이렇게 케미가
Really?
것 같아요.
없어요. 느꼈어요 잘.
정수 씨가 좀 대화를 뭔가 잘 이어가 보려고 하고 있는데.
I think Jung-soo thinks there's a lot of romantic chemistry
지금
going
옆팀
on.
대화를 하면서 뭔가 결이 좀 안다를 느껴. 혜린 씨 좀 떨어진 느낌을 받았어요.
제일 느낀 정수 씨는 항상 그 첫인상이나 그런 데서 되게 굉장히 강한
Yep.
발 같은데 점시간씩 자칫 잘숙해서 이게 나한테만 그냥 모든 여자들
But that's exactly what it is though. He does.
뭔가 좀 호감이다가도 저 같으면 좀 이렇게 같은 느낌이에요.
It's because he's doing everything so naturally. He's doing everything so naturally. Like it just feels swift. Like he does this all the time. Like, oh, let me grab you. Like I think he thinks he's in a K-drama or something where he can just like do all these Suni things and it would feel like normal behavior. And it's just not. Like, I don't know. I feel like that's just, yeah.
엄청 이쁘다 노래.
I want to see how, yeah, this date goes. This is sweet. I think they are a better match out of the two anyway. And what's his name again?
나이
Dongo.
맞춰봐도
This is
될까?
Dongo. And he-
아니요. 몇 살일 것 같아?
she's so adorable.
20대네 그래도?
Wait, you think she's... Good job.
나이 같아.
그게 안 맞을 것 같아.
Wait, how old is he? I don't remember. Did we find out?
맞아, 30살.
Dang, I should have guessed. I missed my chance.
직업 했거든. 한번 맞춰.
Also, I'm loving this season how all the guys are like close to my age. I don't know. I'm loving that because I hate watching shows when all the guys in the show are like 23, 24. First of all, 23, 24-year-old is not really looking for like anything serious. They're just on the show to have fun. Second, well, I mean, I'm not putting it past the 30s either. 30s are on there to have fun too. But the 20s are definitely on there to have fun and they're going to be a player for sure. But the 30-year-olds are like more mature and I feel like the audience for this show are like around my age mostly anyway. And so like I like that I'm able to like oh, he's cute, oh, he's fine, and not feel weird if they're like 24, 25, considering I'm 34. So I just like that they're like similar to my age, and like this is the kind of show that I thoroughly enjoy, like watching people around my age like having fun, going out, going on like doing challenges, meeting people, falling in love, like because it's like right up my alley, and I don't know, I just feel connected to it. That's why I really like this show. Okay, that was a side spiel, totally unnecessary. Let's get back to it.
또 뭘까? 약간 그 국악원 소속 해금 연주가 같은 아니 그런 거 전공일 것 같아.
Wow.
느낌.
Not them with the music in the background.
대학생이야.
They're savage.
전공이 뭐야?
연기 전공.
신기해. 나는 뭐 할 것 같아?
Oh, wait, let me guess. What does he do? She says, you seem like you did well in school. He does seem really smart and he's quite reserved. I feel like he did something in like the math and science field. So, I don't know, maybe like, or he could be a chef. He gives off chef vibes to me too. Okay, if he's not like a doctor or like something in, no, doctors aren't coming on the show. Maybe he's in, I feel like he has a boring job. He's either a boring job or he's a chef. Like maybe he owns a restaurant or maybe he owns a coffee shop, but we already have a coffee shop owner. I don't know. I'm gonna just say he's in the math and science field or he's a chef. Let's go with that.
일할 때
I use a calculator when I work, but he's an accountant. Maybe he's does something crazy, like he works for like the space station or something. Let's see.
뭔가 이렇게 약간 그 수학이 뭐.
See, yeah, he gives off math vibes.
이건
What? She said the same thing I just said. She said the exact same thing I just said. I swear to God, guys, this is not edited. This is exactly, I'm watching this in real time. I did not go forward and look at that. What the hell? I feel like I'm getting like better at my predictions. But maybe you guys predicted it too. Did you guys predict that? Comment down below if you predicted it was a math and science field. But the fact that I said, oh, he looks like he would do math and science, and then she literally said, yeah, like math and science. What? Okay, let's continue.
이과가 이렇게 이과가 잘 어울려. 회계사?
Accountant? Stop freaking playing. She said accountant? Yo, I cannot make this up. How am I predicting what she's gonna say? How? Okay, continuing. Wow. He's literally an accountant. I predicted what she was gonna say, and she said exactly what I said.
제 직업은 공인회계사입니다.
What the frig?
현재 국내 대기업인에서 근무하고 있습니다. 회계 업무는 크게 감사, 재무 등인데요. 저는 재무 자문 부분에서 가치평가, 재무실사, 투자 유치 등 기업의 중요한 의사 결정을 하는 데 수 있도록 자문하는 업무
Accountants are
있습니다.
hot. I'm just saying. That is hot. Being an accountant is hot.
아 좋아.
원래 그쪽으로 꿈이 있었어.
근데 나는 약간 내가 뭘 좋아하는지 몰라보는 거라 사실 본인이 좋아서 하는 사람들 보면 너무 멋있어.
아 그래?
Really?
좋아서 하는 거지.
좋아서 하는 거고 나는 진짜 이것도 나랑 너무 달라서 신기한 거야. 그러니까 애초에 내가 두었던 그 기준도 정수현이 맞는 사람. 그리고 오빠는 나랑 진짜 너무 하나부터 열까지 다 다른 사람.
맞아.
응.
맞아.
그래서 정수님이랑은 좀 재밌게 놀고 싶고 오빠랑은 좀 앉아서 얘기하고.
Well, I feel like she let her. I feel like she let him kind of like know subtly, like, hey, Jungsu and I, like, we kind of vibed quite well. That's why we just went out and like had fun. But when it came to like actually like getting to know someone, I wanted to sit down and I chose you to do that with. So hopefully he took it that way and understood that. I feel like her and I are similar in terms of personality. I feel like, I don't know, I feel like her and I have like some similarities. Like she's pursuing a subject that she wants to do in school and is going to pursue that in her career field, which is exactly what I did. I went to school for a subject I wanted to do and I actually have a career in that field, which I've come to find is actually quite rare. A lot of people just go to school and get a degree in anything and then they just get a job that has nothing to do with their degree and they don't even make use of it. So I feel like we have that similar aspect in our way of thinking. And maybe that's why I was able to predict some of the stuff she was saying or going to say, because the thought processes that she went through were the similar thought processes that I went through. And he's a cutie. And I didn't even look, like, honestly, I wrote Dongho off a while ago because he was like dead silent. And, you know, he just didn't say anything. So I was like, he's not memorable. And he didn't really have, maybe it's because he didn't have enough connections with the other girls. And so we didn't really see much of him. So, I mean, we saw a little bit of him, yes. And we saw him talk somewhat, but he didn't really we didn't really get to know him like that. So I don't know. I just thought that this was a nice way to kind of introduce him finally after 6 episodes.
말한 건 기억은 나는데
어제 취미 얘기 안 했던 거
안
같아.
했어. 그럼 오늘 해줘.
책 읽기 좋아.
Oh my god, I love reading. We're so similar. I agree. I'm sticking with my thought that we're similar. Like I am an avid, sorry guys, this is so unnecessary and nothing to do with the show, but I'm just telling you anyway because why not? I'm an avid reader. I love to read. I read all the time. I have a whole other separate channel all about reading. It's called Abby's Digital Nook, subtle plug, just saying. But I love to read and I read on my Kindle, I read on my Kobo, I read mangas, I read webtoons, I read actual books, I read literature. And I also, growing up, was in acting, performing arts, and that was something that I wanted to pursue for a while. So we have a lot of similarities. I wonder if she's also a Leo.
나 완전 싫어해.
진짜? 우리 진짜 다르다.
내 책을 너가 다 읽어주면 되겠네.
그래?
책 너무
왜 싫어?
뭔가 공부할 때 많이 읽은 것도 있고 그런 것 같아 내가. 언어 능력이 뛰어나지 않은 것 같아서.
운동 좋아해? 안 좋아할 거야.
하기는 해. 나도 사람 서서 운동에 흥분을 느끼면서 막 그렇진 않고.
There aren't very many nerds in the gym, I will say that.
살고 하니까.
오래 살고 싶구나.
살고 싶어.
이것도 나 우리 그냥 굳이 오래 살 이유는 없어. 약간 이런.
진짜 다르네.
진짜 신기하다.
그런잖아요.
Opposites attract sometimes.
근데 나는 원래 나랑 다른 사람 좋아해. 오빠는 어떨지 모르겠지.
I really want to Google what her star sign is,
오빠는
but I don't want any spoilers.
나를 안 좋아했을 것 같아.
사실 그 이전에 만났던 분들의 결이랑은 최초야 나는. 그래서 좀 더 이색적인 느낌이 있어.
Oh,
더
she's
궁금한 건 많아.
interested. She likes him.
뭔가 청순한 스타일 좋아할 것 같은데. 맞지? 솔직히 말해. 나 이런 거 좋아. 나
약간 맑은 그
약간 이렇게 같은 사람 좋아했을 것 같아.
Yeah, I feel like I can see that too.
약간 태양 같잖아 태양. 강렬하잖아.
뱃살 같으신 분? 내일 한번 봐야겠다. 내일 알려줘 보시면 어떤 분이었는지. 코에서 그래. 내가 코에 좀 많은 사람. 아니 그렇잖아. 관심이 없으면 애초에 궁금하지도 않아.
맞아. 한 분에 한 대씩 패니까 이게 약간
그래? 어질어질해?
아니.
어질한 게 매력이야.
Giving him whiplash. He's falling for her charms for sure.
정신 못 차리게
Yeah.
흔들어 놓네 아주.
아까랑 분위기가 확실히 다른데.
아예 달라.
약간 분들이랑 잘 지내는 모습 궁금하고. 나는 사실 여자 게임도 보고 싶어. 그 파이팅 넘치는 모습을 보고
That would be good.
누구 1등인
I don't think she would.
크신가 여자분들은?
너가 제일 클 수도 있어. 한 70.
70.
건강하네. 야, 어깨가 흔실해 여기가. 아 진짜.
아 칭찬이냐고요.
그러니까 이게 길쭉길쭉하고 그러니까.
뭐 있지?
난 팔이 이러.
우리 제보자 있다.
What does that mean? Let's compare it later.
이런 거에도 맞춤해야 돼. 팔이 좀 오랑우탄 아니야 거의.
나도 그래.
Still working orangutan.
우리 유일하게 겹쳤네.
오케이. 다 먹었어?
좋았어?
너무 좋았어. 니차 한번 쳐보자. 어깨를 잘 수 있잖아.
At least he initiated it.
나 진짜 오랜만이라.
나 근데 이렇게
길지? 키에 비?
Go on, just lean. I was gonna say, go, just lean a little bit. You'll land. You're there.
손
Is an excuse to hold her hand.
나도 솔직히 크잖아.
오른손 한번.
Lock fingers. Do it.
손톱발로 똑같은데?
근데 왜냐면 큰 거 같은 게 너는
손보다 크네.
비슷한 수준이에요.
길쭉길쭉해서 엄청. 졸리면 좀 자도 돼.
어떻게 자?
He said, knock on my shoulder. You got this. It's fine.
지금 많이 잤네.
Just on my shoulder. Do it. Come on, it's a K-drama moment. Do it. Come on, buddy. We're all waiting. Like, just do it already.
빠진 거 같죠?
Oh yeah, he fell hard. He fell hard at the
근데 저는
beginning.
혜지 앞에서 근데 난 태양 같은 사람도 좋아라고 말하지 않지가. 그러니까 그런 게 동훈 씨의 매력인 것 같아.
전 개인적으로 혜린 씨가 씨한테 마음 기울었다라고 생각해요.
Yeah,
그리고
I agree.
본인이
I like that he's laid back with how he approaches his. It's not heavy and full on. Like he's able to like showcase that he's interested without like I'm interested. You know, before in last episode, she was like, "What's your ideal type?" And the other guy was like, "Oh, my ideal type is someone who, you know, less in the literal sense, someone who has super long hair, has a really bright smile, and has a mole right here." And she's like, "Oh my god, I have super long hair, really bright smile, and a mole right here." Like that's like how the conversations were going in the last episode. So I like that he's not doing that in this instance. It's clear that he likes her, and I feel like this is like kind of like how most conversations go. It's clear that he likes her, but he's not like, I like you and you're everything that I like. What's your ideal type? You! Like he's not full on like that, and that's a great charm. A great charm from my perspective anyway. Some people might hate that. Some people might be like, just tell me already. But I don't know. I like that he's not like in your face, because this way you can tell like he's not 100% comfortable with doing that, or not 100% confident doing that. So then she's not gonna think, oh, he does this with all the girls, he's like so confident, he has no problem, he doesn't even feel like nervous in any way, shape, or form, he just, you know, jumps at all the girls. Like she won't think that. She'll think that, oh, he's actually sweet and reserved, and he's kind of nervous about doing this because he's not used to doing something like this, because this is a new experience, because I'm one of the newer people, or I'm one of the few people that he has had this experience with, kind of. If that thought process makes sense. I feel like I don't remember half of what I just said. It just spewed out, but let's continue.
놀릴 때 당황해하는 그의 모습이
맞아.
사실은 정수 씨랑 보여줄 수도 있고.
이게 훨씬 더 좀 설렜어요.
저도.
혜린 동호가.
약간 좀 대화를 듣는 맛이 있지 않았어?
맞아요.
Names. Who's there? Who's that? Is that the new guy? Oh no. Yeah, it's the new guy. Jung-hoon,
아이고.
Taeo.
태호야, 이거 너 거.
뭐야? 아침 시작됐죠?
Yeah, it sure has. Oh, that was awkward.
머리 했니? 머리 했니, 준서야?
나? 한 거 같아?
너 기억 안 나?
기억나지?
어디?
아니 너 멀쩡스러워져.
She must have promised to like do his hair or something.
시작해볼까? 어때? 넌 태호 씨랑 했잖아요. 좀 진지해져. 나름 태호스가. 원래는 얘는 막 엄청 장쳤잖아. 드림 치고. 근데 유진 씨, 동우 씨는
Oh, it's too late. Dongho's gone. Dongho has already fell for the other girl.
씨는 계속
And Aaron likes Dongho too?
그 마음을 크게는 티를 안 냈어. 분한테. 내 마음 상태를.
But wasn't she heavily interested in Junso?
아직은.
Oh, poor Aaron. The only guy she likes is Dongho. That's really awkward.
엄청 신경 쓰네. 살이 쪘어.
He's out there waiting for her.
안 나와.
네? 뭐가요?
She said, leave me alone.
시리얼 이거 맛있어. 나 시리얼 좋아.
I do like.
그치?
야 바랄 걸 바래 여기.
아 그치? 아니 있는 줄 알고. 있는 줄 알고.
있었으면 좋겠다.
At least they're feeding them real food.
잘 어울리네. 뭔가 까먹자. 느낌이 전혀 다. 맛있다.
I love her outfit. What's her name again? Oh my god.
이쪽에서.
I don't have her picture here. This girl.
잘 어울린다.
Right here. What is her name? I need to write it down. I don't remember her name and I don't have her photo. I knew there was missing people. Okay, once her name pops up, I'm gonna write it down. I love her outfit. Her outfit is so cute.
자리가 없네.
Wait, I'm missing stuff. I gotta go back. Sorry. Alright, hold on. Alright.
하나면 여기다 이쪽에서.
Can you pass me a box of cereal?
뭐해?
근데?
안경 썼어.
잘 어울린다.
He wore glasses because she asked him to?
자리가 없네.
Oh, maybe she was the person that he had the conversation about the contacts with. Remember? Because he was having a conversation with Aaron. Was it? Oh, wait. Yeah, he was having a conversation with Aaron and he was telling her that he was asking, oh, so about your contacts? And she's like, I never told you about my contact lenses. And he was like, oh, you've been wearing them for 8 months, right? And she was like, I never mentioned that. Maybe that conversation that he had about contacts was with this girl. I'm so sorry, I don't remember your name. I thought I was prepared. This episode. But this girl right here in the denim on denim, he had that conversation with her. Maybe. That's a speculation. We will later find out, I'm sure.
또 머리하러 온다며.
내일 가려고. 나도 이렇게 오냐?
This is interesting.
알까기하게?
너 먹어.
특별히.
고맙다.
What's that about Teo?
먹을 수 있어.
Apple skins, not yummy. The other girls are dead silent. Oh, she ask for that, or did he just go out of his way to give that to her? He's being really attentive. Yo, not Teo aggressively pouring his bowl of cereal in protest. That was aggression. He aggressively poured his cereal in protest, for sure.
뭐 거의 시위하는 거야.
Yeah, literally.
이거 진짜
He said,
진짜 이거죠.
"Ugh, I hear you." The other girls see it too. They're like, "Yo, you're crazy."
이걸 다른 것도 상남자네.
She saw it too. That's why she's laughing. Just take the lid off and pour it. You're being dramatic right now.
말지.
Look at her joining along in his delulu.
너무 귀엽지 않아요? 기현 씨의 그런 좀 귀여운 것 같고 민설 씨는 계속 이렇게 눈치 보는.
미국 초등.
Very much so.
근데 진짜 그 시현 씨가 되게
So
좀
Shian.
급격하게 좀 가까워진 느낌이
오빠
있어요.
근데 준서 씨랑 시현 씨는 여전히 저는 약간 친 느낌.
I think she's figuring it out.
근데 진짜 아무
아니 근데 진짜 지금 씨가 없어서 그런
Agreed.
지금 없어서 진짜
계속 신경을 쓰고 있는 거야. 예를 들면 준서 씨가 너 어제 나 머리 해준다며. 아 맞다. 해줄게 이런 게 아니라.
To me, that was a tactic. Sorry. I think that she's still deciding whether she likes him or not. And she used that as an excuse to continue to feel him out, to try and figure out if she likes him or not. And the fact that she was like, hey, you're supposed to do your hair. And like, she's asking about it like in front of everyone and like kind of being a little whiny about it. Like, oh, you're supposed to come, let me do your hair. In front of the other girls can know, hey, we have this special like thing going on between us where I get to do his hair. Like she wanted to make that known, but she doesn't actually care if she does his hair or not. But she wants everyone in this room to know that they have a connection of some kind. Whether she's going to pursue it or not, very unlikely. The second that, Jongsu, I was right. The second Jongsu comes back and is in there, and she sees him flirting his little flirt pants off with the new girl, Hae-lin, then Xian, oh my god, is her name Xian? Yes, okay, I'm scared. Xian will for sure be jealous, and her attention will flip right over to him. She's not even gonna be paying any attention to Junso. She's not gonna be paying any attention to Junso unless she uses him as a ploy to make Jongsu jealous. That is the only way that I can see it. She's gonna make Jongsu jealous, and then she also likes to make Teo jealous because she already knows Teo likes him. She doesn't even need to put in any effort anymore. All she has to do is say, okay, Teo, I'll be with you, and he will be with her. Like, there's no chase happening anymore for her. There's no, like, curiosity. She's fully aware. He's laid it all down thick. He's gave her a little, like, flower ring. There's nothing left for her to observe or learn about Teo and learn feelings about him. She already knows everything in terms of his feelings and where he stands. So it is what it is. Now she's like, okay, I got Teo in the bag. Let's explore the rest of them, even though the one I'm holding out for is Jongsu. After Jongsu's talked to other girls, he's gonna come back to me surely because we had the best time. We held hands on the helicopter. Anyways, let's go.
아침에 일어나자고 얘기했잖아. 생각해봐요. 아 완전 마음 있고
She does
시현
it.
씨가 진짜 준비를 별로 안 주죠? 그러면은 완전 얘 뭐야? 그렇지.
No, she wouldn't.
근데 얘 뭐야 하는 표정이었어.
하다가 귀여워 웃잖아. 시안 준서 씨니까요. 말 좀 해봐.
아,
앞에 있어서 잘하는 거 아니야? 그쵸?
아 그리고 할 얘기도 없고 하니까
그래.
에이 밥 먹는 그런 느낌?
아 진짜 아니야.
준서 씨랑 시아.
I agree. He's clueless. You're clueless, buddy. You're clueless.
이렇게
아유 이 똥줄. 아유.
약간 그런 느낌이 있대.
봐봐.
자 이제 보세요.
맞네.
Wow, look at that small. Actually, those are clouds. That's how high we were.
정수 씨가 어떻게 되죠?
정수 씨가 궁금해.
정수 씨랑 둘이
왜?
약간 그게 있었어. 대화할 때 엄청
That's gonna affect her.
되게 좀 있어 보이던데 말이 너무 잘 통하는. 키가 큰 상이죠.
Uh-oh.
느낌이
우리 여자들 이렇게 여기 앉을 거.
어쩌라라?
어쩌라라.
이렇게 이러고 있을까?
아 왔어요? 왔어.
돌아왔다.
Her whole demeanor changed after she heard that.
당신들의 그녀들이 있겠네. 저희.
Oh yes, she hasn't met the girls yet. I hope that she gets along with them. She's sweet.
아 근데 이거
I hope they don't like treat her like an outcast because she's a newbie.
동호회 가. 여성분들 긴장해야 됩니다.
걸음비가 아 다 같이 있네?
미어캣처럼 조심해.
그니까 되게 귀여워.
친해 보인다.
진짜.
안녕하세요. 와 정수부터.
안녕하십니까.
안녕하세요.
Why is she so shocked? Because she's happy?
밝으시다 진짜.
She's cheerful. She's really sweet.
오 마이 갓.
Please don't hate her.
안녕하세요.
안녕하십니까.
보고 싶었어.
Who said that?
나 드디어 뵌다. 너무 아리따우신 분들이. 뭐야, 잘 있었어요?
그럼요. 너무 재밌게. New face.
솔직히
Why is the cameraman focusing only on Shien's reaction?
딱 오자마자 저를 보고 웃더라고요. 예쁘게 덮었더라고요. 너무 귀엽게 생긴 거예요.
Yep, here it goes.
진짜 열받네.
See?
봐요.
내 말이 맞아. 저
아니 오랜만에 봐서 반가워.
오랜만에 시선을 마주쳤다는 거는
Yeah.
아니 근데 오랜만에 나요 그러면?
No, but
귀여우면 끝이에요 형님.
정수를 까먹었어요. 또 막상 정수 씨를 딱 되게 반가운 거예요. 그 있잖아요. 처음 천국도 다녀온 사람이니까 살짝 전 같은.
oh wait, he held hands with her on the girl he held hands with somewhere else, but he held her hand for sure.
처음에 딱 들어올 때 여자 입은 가방을 들어주고 있더라고요. 그래서 두 분 같지만 동호 씨랑 조금 생겨서 돌아오셨나라는 생각이
Yeah, very insightful.
사실었어요?
들었어요. 이틀 만에
그러네.
Who's that looking at him like that? Who's that in the lace?
반갑습니다.
저는 박혜린인데 해가 I자 혜린이에요.
I'm sure she uses that every time she introduces herself.
그거 뭐 이렇게 된 거예요? 우리 셋이 뭐 했는지?
비밀입니다.
What? It's not a secret.
알려줘봐, 언니들.
The girls did not like that. They did not like that she called them Annie. That's just my personal opinion. I think that they were all offended that they assumed she's young. She assumed she's younger than all of them, and maybe that was like them thinking that like, oh, they're old. Like maybe that was her thinking she thinks they're old looking. The fact that she called them all Annie, or maybe it means absolutely nothing.
아니 뭐 와.
Oh, so yeah, because like she's bold. Because she called them Annie. That's what I'm saying. Like, yeah, Netflix and the damn translations are incorrect. But yeah, she said Annie.
말 한마디.
Yeah, for real.
알려줘봐, 언니들.
The girl said, bitch.
언니라고.
애칭이지. 아니 뭐 하셨는지 너무 궁금했어요. 왔는데 아무도 없는 거예요.
They're like, excuse me, you read this the wrong way now.
그러니까 셋이서 천국도에서 있어요.
같이 잤습니다.
한층 배수.
여기 봐시는 분들.
뭐야? 텐션 제일 높으신 분이야 텐션 제일 낮은 사람이.
누가 그랬어? 그랬잖아.
그럼 여기서는 뭐?
숨기고 그랬어요.
숨기고 있는.
우리 지금
We're observing. Yeah, they're pissed.
너무 밝아. 아주.
This is great.
해볼까나?
He can't even hold it together. He can't even hold it together. He thinks this is hilarious.
다들 아름다우실까?
You know what? Everyone's making it uncomfortable for her by not saying anything and just staring at her. So she's filling the silence with words. That's all it is. Just like, I've been waiting to see you guys. Dead silence. You know, you guys are so beautiful. Dead silence. I had fun in paradise. Dead silence. Just glares. Oh, yes. Like, of course she's filling up the freaking silence because you guys are sizing her up. Don't be mean to her.
와, 엄청나다. 진짜 대박이다. 엄청 활발하시고 엄청 밝고 뭐지? 되게 심하다. 진짜 밝다. 갑자기 너무 텐션을 확 이렇게 하니까 약간
I wonder if this is gonna make all the girls start acting out of character and like just suddenly like I wonder if all the girls are gonna start behaving pretty crazy and nutso after this episode, because this is gonna be, they're obviously clearly threatened. They're very clearly threatened, which I honestly didn't think they would be. I didn't think they would be threatened by her. Well, I mean, okay, I could see them being threatened by like her looks, but her personality, I thought that they would like just match well, because a lot of the girls are quite energetic and fun too. And I thought they would have been like, yes, I'm a girl's girl. Like for me, I would have been like, yes, girls go, let's gossip. But they're actually seeing her just as direct competition, and they don't like her yet. But I hope that that changes by the end of this episode, because I'm gonna be really upset.
제가 텐션이 죽는 거예요. 기빨린다고요. 이렇게 엄청 활발하시고 좀 적극적인 편이실 거에는 동호 씨도 아닐까라는 생각이.
Dong was very swayed by her.
그럴 정도로 매력이 같아서.
다들 당황해.
Very much so.
처음 데리고 싶지 않지.
멋있다.
정말 미워할 수 없는.
I think she's either a Pisces or a Leo or a Libra, or maybe Sagittarius. She's got to be one of those. But my first choice is going to be a Leo, because I just felt drawn to her. But she could be a Sagittarius. She could also be a Pisces or a Libra, because Libras are quite energetic and friendly too. But Libras are very sensitive. So I might Let's go with a Leo, and I'm desperate. I need to look it up, so I'm gonna do it really fast. I'm gonna hope and pray that I get no spoilers. No way. No freaking way. I found a Reddit thread. I didn't look at photos. It says she was born in January and she's a Capricorn. What? There's not a single Leo on this show. There's a Libra. Aaron is a Libra. Xian is a Pisces. Okay, that makes sense. Oh wait, Heejin. Who's Heejin? Who the heck is Heejin? I don't know who Heejin is. I got no pictures. Heejin is a Leo. And yeah, I don't know who the hell Heejin is. I don't have a picture of Heejin. Yeah. Okay. Anyways, is there someone called Heejin on the show? Did I just leave a spoiler for myself? But that name sounds familiar. Who the frick is Heejin? Is that a newbie? Okay. I shouldn't have Googled. Let's just keep going.
여기서 화내면 지는 거. 지금 혜린 씨는 전혀 무해하기 때문에 여기서 내가 짜증나면 내가 지는 거야. 그래서 다들 그냥 보고만 있는 것 같아요.
짜증이 나는 이거 나면 나 짜증 이상한 사람 되고.
왜냐면 화낼 만한 포인트 계속 또 이쁘다.
Exactly. She's being nice to you guys.
내가 진짜 이쁘구나 이게 아니라 뭐지? 이쁘다고 얘기하는 거 얻어만.
어렸었어.
Yeah, that was pretty bold.
진짜.
언니들.
지금 뭐 아린 씨는 지금 벌써 이미 스트레스 많이 받고.
Yeah, because she's like, oh, my man's carrying your bag. And now you're calling me honey. Like, I'm gonna need you to chill, girl. That's exactly what Aaron was thinking.
어제 약간 아린 씨는 멘트 알아주시더라고.
그래?
완전 없다고. 자기는 너무 꼬이는 것 같다고. 아린 씨 혼란이 너무 오셔가지고 말고.
나 약간 이런 거에 너무 약간.
오늘 아침에 아린 씨가 밥 먹는데 진짜 이러면서 먹는 거야. 이러면서 엄청 눈이 초점이 없이 그러고.
와, 아린 씨 멘탈 다 너무 약간 신경 쓰이네.
어땠어요? 전국도?
좋았어요. 확실히
두 분을 뽑으신 이유가 뭐예요?
Oh, here we go.
또 외적 이상형이 같고 동훈님은 내적
See how fast our head flip. Dongu.
가까워서 아직 진짜 너무 고민돼요. 각자 너무 그게 꼭 한 명 나는 지금 잘 모르겠는데 둘 다 좋았어요.
Should I give you no details? I think you're
뭐가
slick.
제일 기억에 남는지 돼요?
어떤 거에 천국 가서?
또 갔다 오면서 두 분 다 합쳐서
근데 기억에 남는 거랑 그 호감도 다른 기억에 남는 거는 그거 탔어요. 바지에서 타는 거. 이거. 그래서
그거.
얼굴
그거 그래.
정수랑
설렘 포인트가 있다 없어?
있었죠.
누구랑요?
Both of them. None of your business.
동우?
Dongu.
동호? 동호?
왜 어떤 게 그랬는지 물어봐도 돼요? 근데 불편하면 말 안 해도 돼요.
근데 전 진짜 이런 말 해도 될지 모르겠는데 둘이 매력이 너무 달라서 둘 다 그냥 좋았어요.
앞으로 좀 더 어디로 마음이 확 가는지 이제 아실.
네, 왜냐하면 너무 달라서 두 사람이. 근데 이제 두 분 마음도 어떨지는 모르겠어요.
True. Yeah. That's a good answer. Don't let these girls pressure you.
서로 있고
네네.
뭔가 반전 뭔가 포인트가 있었던 사람이 있었어요?
정수님이 조금
반전?
아닌데 진지 없을 줄 알았는데 진지하더라고요.
That was dramatic. The second she mentioned the word Jongsu. Who's Jongsu again? Did you say Jongsu or Junso? Who was that?
두 사람이. 근데 이제 두 분 마음도 어떨지는 모르겠어요.
She looks so well.
하루 같이
네네.
뭔가 반전 뭔가 포인트가 있었던 사람이 있었어요?
Jongsu, not Jungso. So Jongsu is who she Jongsu is who she went to Inferno. Who she went to Paradise with. So yeah, that's why she audibly gasped after. Look.
반전은 아닌데 진지한 구석이 없을 줄 알았는데 진지하더라고요.
Yep. She said, I'm pissed. Don't you mention his name out of your mouth.
또 졸려? 또 자?
Oh, I'm going to bed. I'm so disappointed. Why would they do their hair and then go to bed?
근데 저는
None of your business.
포인트라기보다는 그냥 그분 성격이 좀 제 스타일이어서 그래서 좀 전체적으로 좋았다 이런 인상?
Dang, the two girls are in bed
깊이 있는 대화
in despair.
저 약간 좀 그런 조용한 차분한
하긴 하지 제일 동호가.
근데 또 웃겨요. 또 웃길 때.
맞아.
또 어색하지 않았어? 바로 있었는데?
별 어색하지 않았어.
되게 진짜 성격이
That was mean. I'm sorry, okay, maybe it wasn't mean, but it was like intended to be mean. Like the intent behind it was very clear. Oh, you have a great personality. Like, the fuck? Sorry, I didn't mean to swear. Aaron, I do like Aaron, so I just think that this side of her is just her showing her insecurities a lot. Like, well, what exactly did he say to you that made you swoon? Oh, like, can I ask, like, out of the two guys, like, what you like when you had the most fun or whatever it is she asked him. She's asked her. She's asking a lot of questions because she's insecure. She's nervous that Dong-oh is no longer going to like her. She thinks that she has a direct threat and she's sizing her up, asking her all these personal questions that is literally none of her business. She has no obligation to tell you what she did on her dates or how it went. I understand that you want to be like friends and a girl's girl, but you're not going with a girl's girl intent. You're going with a, you better not tell me anything happened between you and my man type of vibe. And that I don't like from you, Aaron.
청국도 후기로 2명을 그냥 케이스네.
She is growling and groaning, Xian. Because the only person she really likes is Jungsu.
무슨 일 있었는지 때문에 네, 제가 먼저 해보고 싶어요.
Yeah, go ask him.
혼란스러워요.
Don't make her feel uncomfortable.
내려놓는 상태.
No, you weren't.
정수 씨한테 조금은 있는 상태고 강서 씨랑 한 번 더 좀 했는데
She's gonna be ultimately swayed.
마음이 너무 흔들리고 혼란스러운 거기 아무도 없어. 근데
All the guys must be on a challenge, maybe.
진짜?
그래 그렇다니까.
왜 그럴까?
Come on, it's obvious. You need to have some more intuition from a woman's perspective.
지금 침 풀고 있어.
Hello.
안녕하십니까.
Oh, the two people they're waiting for.
바쁘신가요? 바빠요?
많죠?
시간 많아?
바보죠? 잘 있었어?
했는지 너무 궁금해요 두 분.
하나도 안
아 궁금해.
뭐 했어?
뭐 했어? 어쨌든 선택받아서 간 거니까.
감사하게.
He's trying to make her jealous.
그냥 감사하다 이런 말 하고.
밝아 보여. 어색하진 않았을 것 같아.
뭐 했어?
했는데 돈 안 계신다 해가지고 당했지.
왜 이렇게 표정이
아
피곤해?
어제 얼마나 재밌게 놀았길래.
그러니까 좋았나 봐 지옥도가?
좋았지.
좋았어?
지옥도.
Who's behind them?
가시죠.
뜯들러 가자.
네.
근데 선스프레이 한번.
Oh, the new girl. That's why she felt uncomfortable. She wants to observe.
아 진짜?
Uh-oh. Sick of him.
앞머리 내리는 게 더 예쁘다.
I'm sick of this man. I'm sick to death of this man. I'm sorry. My patience is like this thin right now. There's still room. I still have some patience, but it's like right there. You didn't have fun. You didn't have fun. You're telling this girl you did not have any fun on your date. What kind of bold-faced lie is that? To her face. You're literally just telling every girl whatever they want to hear. Again, I said, my patience is right here. You have a chance to redeem yourself, but my patience.
잘 보려고 내렸어.
어땠어?
수상스럽게 재밌었어.
재밌게
혼자 물에 빠지고 혼자 다
재밌어.
재미없었어. 난 가기 싫었는데.
올해 대화를 제일 오래 했다는데.
내가?
오.
뭐 누가 그래?
남자.
아니야. 짧았어 대화.
Why is he behaving like
왜
this?
저래?
어쩔 수 없지 뭐. 이 앞에.
아 그래요?
No, he doesn't. It's not okay.
그게 재미가 없었던 일을 하는 걸 수도 있는데
아니
근데
근데 이게 저도 좀 별로인 것 같아요. 정수 씨의 잘
어떻게 해?
No.
근데 이거 했잖아요 이거.
Yeah, like what you're talking about. He was holding her hand, fixing her hair, telling her she's the most. Sorry, I'm talking over them. He was holding her hand, fixing her hair, telling her she's the most beautiful person he's seen on Inferno. He was saying like she's exactly his style. Like, what do you mean you didn't have fun? What do you mean you did everything alone? Okay, he said he water skied alone, which he did in fact water ski alone, but he was not physically alone on the date. He was just alone in the skiing part. She was there. Like, it wasn't like she wasn't there. Like, it's just the way he's trying to make it seem. He's trying to make her have this visual in her head of, oh, he was pouting, didn't enjoy himself, and he didn't really want to be there, and he wasn't really interested in her, and that he did all these activities alone because they weren't really vibing. That's not how it went down. Mr. Liar. Mr. Liar.
거짓말을 하니까.
이 포인트인 것 같아.
지금 만나고 있으면 시현 씨가 엄청 화났을 거예요. 내 말이 안 좋았다며 하고 있을 거예요.
Oh yeah, if she was watching this back. It's a disgrace.
일단.
And look, he cannot even focus. He cannot, like the entire time, I'm gonna go back. Well, actually no, I'm not gonna go back. But you guys saw it. The entire time, I'll insert clip here. Insert clip. The entire time that he's talking to her, he's looking around him. He's looking around. He's trying to keep one eye on Hae-lin while also talking to Xian. And she's not even noticing this that much, or maybe she is, but she doesn't seem to be noticing it because she's too focused on the fact that he said he didn't have fun. The second he said he didn't have fun, beaming smile. Like it was the happiest she's been in 24 hours. Like, why are you worried about what she's doing over there?
알지. 굉장히 영혼이야.
She didn't like that either. Her face dropped again.
뾰루뚱할까? 응? 뾰루뚱한 것 같은데.
나?
어.
아니야.
She's very clearly grumpy, unfortunately.
재밌었어.
잘 잤어.
왜?
I hope they do a challenge or something. Like,
뭐 하소?
이리 오소.
정수 해야 돼. 정수는 아갔네. 됐어. 빨리 말해봐. 어제 선곡 어땠냐고.
혼나고 있었어.
혼나고 있었어?
뭐 혼나.
왜 혼나?
몰라?
왜? 왜 혼나? 갔다 와서 마음의 변화가
네?
마음의 변화가 있으십니까?
나는 없어요.
없어요.
lies, lies, lies.
이긴 하다. 요강이 되는 듯한 대답이잖아요. 그러니까 저 짧은 순간.
He's trash. I said it. He's trash. Oof. He's just garbage for this situation. Let me clarify. This whole situation is trash. Like the way he's doing this, the way he's playing everybody, the way he's lying to their faces, making them believe whatever they want to believe. Like, and I get it. It's a game, it's a show. He's playing for the cameras, he's playing for the show. Or maybe this is his true personality. If it is his true personality, then I take that back. He is trash. But if he's doing this for the show, I get it. He's stirring things up. He's just trying to be the wild card and just have fun. He's here for fun, and that was clear from the beginning anyway. He's here for fun. So, yeah. Yeah.
이제 혼나.
This is his third guy, third girl.
아니 왜? 즐겨야지 지금. 즐겨 지금을.
나 심장 좁아네.
She doesn't, the last girl, Yujin doesn't care about him anyway, so she's just there for the giggles.
나 화장실 갈 거야. 화장실 갔다 잘해. 같이 가세요.
But you know what? So, coming from Xian's perspective, so Xian was sitting there having like a one-on-one convo and talking with him, and then the other girls kind of like inserted themselves into the conversation, and after that she felt uncomfortable, and I can see why, because she's like, well, we were kind of like having our moment and you didn't say anything to be like, hey, let's go like talk one-on-one. Yes, he did say you should spend the day with me. He said that. So I'll give him that. He said you should spend the day with me, like you should hang out with me today. But then as soon as the other girls showed up, the second they showed up, he actually like almost took that back. The other girls was just standing there. He was like, come sit here. Why are you saying come sit here? Aren't we having a thing right now? We're having a thing. And you said come sit here and told them to come sit with you. Then all the rest of them pile up to come sit with you. And now you guys who were having the conversation are no longer having a conversation. It's done. Like, she doesn't want to sit here with all the girls fawning after you and asking you what you did on your date. No. This is like conversation that we're supposed to have and time that we want to have, because I came to you first and you should like respect that, and we should just like walk off or something and talk together. But again, it's kind of awkward because he's playing all of them. So I can see why she's visibly upset. I see it. But this whole situation is awkward with a capital A.
나만 안 졸린 거 괜찮은데.
She ain't sleepy. Come on.
저언니도 왜 그러지? 저언니도 체력이 안 좋네.
혜린 진짜 너무 무해. 근데.
She is. Hae-lin is a sweetheart, and people just have her wrong.
나 진짜 오늘 괜찮은데.
She hasn't even done anything.
몇 시간 잤어요? 아, 잤어.
우리 어제 몇 시간?
일찍 자는데.
Dang. Because the way she's walking, like it's the end of the world. Oh, he realized she's upset. Go talk to her.
넋이 나갔어.
Clearly.
넋이 나갔어. 왜? 정수 얼굴 보고 멘붕 왔어. 아 미친놈 같아.
Is he listening?
나도 그랬는데 뭔가 까먹고 있었는데를 보니까 또 뭔가 너무 반갑고 오랜만이어서 또 다른 말이 있을 것 같아. 아, 너무 힘들어.
자,
그런 매력이 있나 보다.
씨가 안개바파에 뭐좀 약간
실수가
가 있었어도 푹 빠졌네요, 진짜 두 분이. 제가 혜린 씨랑
이제는 좀 인정하죠? 어때요?
인정합니다.
Good.
네? 인정합니다. 아니,
건 아니지.
아니 그 마음? 아니 저는 시아 씨는 지금 아직
No,
여자고요.
no, no,
절대
no,
아직
no, no, no.
맞아요. 호흡을 좀 길게 가져가.
Nah. I don't think Xian has multiple options. I think the only person she's interested in is Jongsu. That's the only one she wants to be with. Everyone else is just a nice, happy, like, tease for her. Like, they make her feel good.
아직
어떤 매력가?
5성급 호텔 같은 느낌인 건가? 그 가면은 서비스라든가 완벽하잖아요. 대접받는 그런 느낌이 들잖아요. 정수가 그런 느낌인가?
나는 그냥 저거 같아요. 그 정말 초점이라는 게 그게 있는 것 같아. 처음에 그게 너무 커.
그러면은 어떻게 하는 거지? 아침에 가서
그 선택을 해.
He can hear it.
맞아.
제가 뭐 막았습니까? 편하게.
Ooh, awkward.
제일 시원하다.
나 시원하긴 해. 햇빛 바람도 잘.
Why is he looking back for her?
이제 전 남자 6인가?
6대 7이지.
아 맞네.
여자 7명. 여자 한 명 데려줘. 근데 이게
뭐 맞지?
해피 하시길 행복하세요.
I love her. Yo.
이기는 거 아닌가?
She was just being funny. She was being funny.
행복하세요. 행복하세.
I wish you happiness. Be happy.
어디 가보고 싶어요?
우리 둘이 데이트.
누구랑 데이트해보고 싶어?
Is he trying to listen to find out her answer?
이거 숨 막히는 곳이네. 대화를 못 하겠다.
아니
She wasn't. I think she was just being funny. Yeah. She's like, have fun. Hee
그렇게 들릴 수도 있다.
뭔 얘기하다가 끊겼지?
모르겠어. 얘기 들어보길래.
그래서 맥 이따가 오고 뭐 했어? 얘기를
그거 우리 엄청. 요.
왜? 이래? 저도 같이 해도 돼요?
편하게 하시죠.
오케이.
편하게 완전할게.
This is not a good spot to talk anyway. Go talk somewhere else. Yeah. Like, what are you doing sitting in the main dining hall to talk?
하는 거야 이렇게.
안녕.
Wow.
같이 찍자 다.
Just get up and move somewhere. Oh, challenge time. Yes.
솔로 여러분 지금 즉시
Hell yeah.
게임이네.
무슨 게임일까?
These girls look so cute with their hair in ponytails and stuff and their head tied back.
딱 보이지 않아?
Oh, what was happening again? Yeah. Girl. Okay, but why is this so my type? Like, why? Like, his skin tone, it's not too like defined like this guy. It's like his shoulders, his like arm, like, I'm sorry, I should not be objectifying men. Let's continue. I'll silently objectify my brain.
뭐지 왜 아무것도
번그런 밖에 없어.
오늘은 특식 데이트권을 걸고
Oh, it's the piggyback one, isn't it? I always do this every year.
게임이네.
게임에서
There's one
이기는
missing
한
person.
호감대를 지해 특식 데이트를 하게 됩니다.
Oh, she's got her challenge face on. What did they say?
특식 데이트를 하게 됩니다.
고르는 선택.
오늘의 커플 게임은
Hat snatching.
모자 빼기.
여자가 남자의 등에 엎인 다음
Yep, of course they.
모자 먼저 버리면
The girls have to grab each other's hats. This is gonna be a battle.
미치기 인사.
Oh, the new girl with the long arms. Yep, of course they switched to her.
상자에
Girl, you gonna get in the pool in a cardigan? No, you're not.
커플이 됩니다.
수가 안 맞잖아.
Is that a thing? People do that? I've never seen anyone get in a pool with a cardigan. I'm sorry. Okay, I've seen people get in like a cover up, but it's like it doesn't have sleeves. Like that's just really strange to me. But I mean, I don't go in the pool often, so I haven't seen that many styles. But I've never seen anyone in a pool or in the ocean or like in some large body of water in a cardigan.
단 회색 공을 뽑은 여자 명은 게임에 할수 그럼 김아린 씨부터 공을 뽑겠습니다. 김아린 씨 하얀색, 하얀 씨 빨간색, 김민설 씨
Minsol's happy. Less of a chance now.
나 똥손인데.
박지현 노란색,
나 뽑았어.
33%야. 뒤에 있겠네.
Oh no.
아니 잠깐만요.
It's gonna be the new girl, isn't it? Heejin. Oh, that's Heejin. I was like, who the hell is Heejin? Remember when I was saying that? I need a photo of Heejin. I don't have one here. That's who I'm missing. I need to screenshot this. I need to remember to screenshot Heejin. Okay. Heejin. That's Heejin. I need to mentally remember that.
박혜린 씨 보라색입니다. 마지막으로 이시안 씨 초록색입니다.
연두색.
이어서 남들 뽑겠습니다. 파란색 김민설 안종훈, 노란색 배지연 장태호, 초록색 이시안 국동호.
Wow, the one person she doesn't care about.
다 피해.
That's actually crazy because out of all the guys there, she could have had a chance to be with any of the guys that are interested in her, and the one person that is not interested in her and she's not interested in is the one color that she selects, which is quite interesting for a feat.
빨간색의 정유진 김정수, 하얀색 김아린 육준석,
Junso.
그리고 보라 김태환입니다.
She hasn't spoken to him yet, so yeah, this is very cool.
뭐야? 와 진짜 다 피해.
노케미 대처.
정말 게임.
That's good, yeah.
그래.
돈 벌었다 나 지금.
It's all about strategy now. It's not about, oh, let's be cute with each other.
편하게 해도 될까?
잡아봐.
고마워.
Oh, come on.
오히려 재밌겠다.
첫 번째 게임 빨간색 공은 정유진 김정수 커플과 초록색 공을 뽑은 이시안 국 커플입니다.
Okay.
Let's go. 파이팅.
남들은 여자 업어서 준비해 주세요.
What if they're heavy? Wow, they actually look really cute together.
신호미 시작합니다. 준비.
Oh, wait, this is Xian? This is Xian and Heejin? Wait, no, sorry, not Heejin. Heejin is the other girl. This is Xian and Yoojin. Okay, Xian versus Yoojin. Let's go.
확실히 시안이가 크긴 커서 못 봐.
아 무서워. 아 너무.
Oh no! She got it! Oh,
유진 씨 라고 하면서
Girl, you better put that tighter on your head. She said that. Taeyeon's just laughing like this is hilarious. This is crazy actually. Yes, she did it. Oh. Wow, her head fell in, but her body stayed up. She's got some core strength right there. She's got some serious body core strength. Woo! She said, how dare you let me fall?
완전 커. 좀 긴 게 유리한 거.
에이스네 키 큰 커플.
다음 게임입니다. 박혜린, 태원풀,
Hae-lin.
배지연, 장태호풀입니다.
들어가자.
She's so sweet and like fun. I love her.
우리 리치인 거 알아.
알아.
와 진짜 왜 이렇게 큰 거?
Dang.
하나, 셋.
사살해줘. 아리야 특식은
신호미 올림이 시다.
Let's go. Obviously, I'm supporting Hae-lin in this. Not him leaning over to try and give her height. Oh. No. Oh. He fell. Oh, she's drowning him.
뭐야.
I told you guys. Weakling. I told you this before. Remember? Sorry, I'm being mean. I gotta dial it back. Remember in the last challenge when he was trying to hold the girl up like with the strength of his butt cheeks and use his core strength and try and hold up, and he was failing until the last minute when he suddenly found a gust of energy to pull her back up. This is that same moment. This is the same moment, okay? Again, you can't hold her up. She is the smallest, I mean, she is tall, but she's very small, okay? It's not doing yourself any favors. I'm just sorry, look. It just makes you look bad. Twice, okay? Twice. I mean, she was kind of strangling him. Oh no, no! She said, nah. Yeah, Hae-lin! But Hae-lin got hers off first. She got the blue off first. Yep, and the yellow off first. Oh no! They both came off at the same time. Oh yes! Yeah, Hae-lin won. Yeah, good job, Hae-lin. I'm on Hae-lin's side. So now it's gonna be Hae-lin versus Xian. It's gonna be deep.
그것도 누가 여기 들어온 것도 아니고.
He just collapsed. I think she was choking him. She had her hands wrapped around his neck like this, and he was like.
파란색 공을 뽑은 김민설, 안종훈 커플.
파이팅.
하얀색 김아린, 육준서 커플입니다.
Let's go, Arin, Junso. Wait, it's not Junso. Oh yeah, it is Junso.
준비해 주세요.
너무 안정적이지 않아?
Yeah, he knows what he's doing. He said, "Don't worry, I got you."
신호미 올리면 시작합니다.
Oh, it's a new guy versus Junso.
파이팅!
She said, "Get closer." She ain't gonna get her. She's too low. You need to be taller. This is intense. No, literally. She's like, you ain't getting towards my face. Oh, she punched her. The way she snatched that with vengeance. She said, you're gonna get that off your head. That's exactly how it was. She said,
김민설, 안종훈.
Minsel's not playing no games. She wants that date.
너무 위험한 경쟁자인데?
민설스가 좀 견제되는데요? 한 번 더 해야지.
She said, do your best.
성자대입니다.
Back to being a pretty princess.
김태환 커플, 김민, 안종훈 커플 준비해 주세요.
재밌겠다.
So it's gonna be 3 at a time. Oh.
여기서 전략도 중요하지 않을까요?
아 그쵸. 투입되는 게 베스트인데.
든지 둘이 싸움 만드는 게 제일 좋잖아요, 그죠?
신호미 올리면 시작합 준비.
조심해. 손이 어디죠?
Oh, jeez. I'm not gonna lie, I'm rooting for Min, but I'm also rooting for Min, so I don't even know. This is tough. It's the top 3 girls, basically.
왜 둘 다 우리한테 와?
I'm gonna stick with Hae-lin.
웃어.
둘이 싸워. 아니야.
Only because the girls were mean to her.
잘 피해.
Just leave them be. Come from behind. Oh, she got it off! Oh. Eliminated.
시안이 진짜.
너무 쏘였네. 자, 보여줘.
She's just swinging her arms, hoping she doesn't get caught.
안돼. 민서 일어나야지.
뒤로 가.
She's too tall. This is gonna be tough. It's gonna be hard.
와, 근데?
무슨 요청을 좋아요.
넘어갔어. 넘어갔어.
진짜 머리는
신경이 안 쓰여. 넘어갔어. 너무
Get it. You can do it.
와, 무서워. 와.
Not her trying to headbutt. She's pulling out all the stops.
박치기를 하는데?
She got it. She's like, no, I must keep it on my head. Wow, she's ruthless. That's next level.
나이스!
이시안 동호 승!
연습 안 한다.
와 박치기.
잘했는데.
그러니까
Wow.
특식 데이트권 최 1위는 이시안.
Wow. So they both get to pick her. So Xian is like, I'm getting who I want. I want to date whoever I want to date. She gets to pick. Cause she's good, man.
시안 씨한테 동호 씨는 진짜 그냥 말상도 이하도 안 해.
맞아요. 머리를 그냥.
But at least Donald gets to pick who he wants to go on a date with.
아니 근데 어쨌든 이기면은 동호 씨도 할 수 있으니까. 네.
Yeah.
아, 근데
Should be
시현
good.
씨가 누를 선택하고 싶어서 이렇게 취했을까요?
너무 알겠는데.
Jungsu, for sure.
알겠어.
준서 씨는 술 먹나? 타이밍에서 준서를 할지 전혀 안 믿는 눈치로.
근데 동호 씨한테도 데이트권 생긴 거죠?
그쵸.
요
I think it's gonna pick
항상
R.
얘기를 못 했잖아.
See?
저는 씨 선택할 것 같아.
I hope he picks us a chance to talk to her.
함께 특식 데이트를 즐기고 싶은 불러주세요.
She shouldn't pick Jungsu, but she will. Taeyo's gonna think it's him though.
제가 특식 데이트를 하고 싶은 분은
Jungsu.
김정수 씨입니다.
Yep.
김정수 씨입니다.
Ugh.
씨입니다.
The way my eyes are rolling. Ugh.
이시아 씨는 김정수
Whatever.
씨를 했습니다. 함께 특식 데이트를 즐기십니다. 국동호 씨, 함께 데이트를 즐기고 이성에 불러주세요.
제가 데이트를 같이 하고 싶으면 씨입니다.
Yay!
김아린 씨입니다.
씨는 김아린 씨 선택했습니다. 함께 특식 데이트를
Oh,
즐겨주세요.
she doesn't look happy.
혜린 씨 이게 뭐지 이런 표정이에요 지금.
그래 혜린 씨는 이상하다니까 그 이제 좀.
배고팠지?
I'm happy Aaron got her a chance to have a solo date with him. It's much needed.
승부욕에 진짜 모른다.
You know what? All I'm gonna do is roll my eyes at him because I got nothing left. No good things left to say about this man.
한국도 다녀오고 뭔가 진짜 데이트 해본 것 같아서 오빠한테 했어.
어?
그래서 오빠 데이트 썼어.
잘했어?
어제는 뭐
어제
That's a lie out his mouth again.
요트에서 샴페인에
That's not
그리고
food.
샌드위치 있고 별거 없었어.
아 그래 남자애
달래주는 거 달래준 거야 뭐.
No, this is just the
어제-
start. Actually, I'm gonna hold my inner thoughts in. Hold my inner thoughts
되게
in.
재밌었고 그리고 혜린
That's opposite to what you said earlier. You didn't say the date was fun earlier.
그 혜린 씨랑 이제 데이트를 하는데 데이트 장소가 네 생각이 나긴 하더라고. 너랑 같이 뭔가 얘기했던 것들이 계속 떠오르긴 하더라고. 그래서
몰랐어 사실.
사실 그러니까 그냥 가볍고 싶진 않아서 그냥 조금 더 알아보고 싶어.
엄마
그렇구나.
시간
She's trying to play it cool.
동안은 너랑 한 번은 같이 보고 싶긴 해.
한국도 마지막.
This man wants to spend every night in paradise, no matter what. He doesn't want to spend a single night in Inferno. He wants to spend every night in paradise somehow, some way. He will be there for sure.
남천국도?
원한다면.
I feel like every girl is his next conquest. Okay, I went to paradise with her. Let's go
되겠다?
with her again.
안녕하세요.
이렇게 되겠네. 하린 씨 이렇게 되겠네요. 아무것도 모르신다.
호흡을 길게 가져가래요. 호흡을 길게.
조금만 호흡 진짜기네. 잠수분 줄 알았어.
남아있는 사람들이랑 얘기 많이 했어?
어젠 난 태호 씨랑 준서 씨랑 난 이렇게 얘기했어.
Oh, my rivals.
근데 나 그렇게 하고 이제 더 이상 얘기할 필요는 없을 것 같아. 그 외에 다른 사람들이랑 그렇게.
Well, girl, that's it now. You done made it a done deal.
오빠는?
Oh, here we go.
나는 안 해. 뭐 다른 분은 사실
You're what? You're what?
그래.
You're silent. That's how you feel.
확신을 줬네.
정답을 얘기했어.
정말
That was an
돌아와서
answer.
재미없었어.
I'm going back. Did I miss a sentence that he said?
오빠는?
오빠는?
나는 안 해.
I don't need to. You don't need to what?
나는
Well,
너는
as for the other girls, dot 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 dot, dead silent.
그래.
He just wormed himself out of a hole. That's all he did. That's not assurance. That's just silence and like leaving her to imply that there's nothing going on between the others. When he hasn't even made it a point to say to the others, I'm no longer interested. I mean, she hasn't done it with the guys either, so I will say that. But it's very much not like that with the other girls. He hasn't even made it clear in any way, shape, or form that he's not interested. He's made it clear, in my opinion, that he is interested.
그런 것들이 정말 이제는 좀 아니야라는 거.
See, we're thinking that's what he's saying.
근데 솔직히
He
저기까지
didn't actually say it.
그건 진짜 아니야. 그건 진짜
아니
설마.
아니
아직 이런
근데
안
일단은 후에는 정수 씨 너무 멋있었어요. 그냥 남자로서 너무 솔직하고 그리고 맨
Where was the
마지막에
honesty?
그 멘트가 저는 좀 아쉽다 생각했는데 지금 진짜 너무 좋았던 게 그냥 그래 나 이게 저였다면 어떤 멘트 했을 것 같냐면 너 말고는 이제 다른 사람들 필요 없다 이렇게 확정을 지었을 것 같은데 상대에서 그래 난 저 베스트였던 것 같아.
그냥 배려일 수도 있다.
네. 시점에서
완벽하게 난 너라고 하는 거는
상대가 없으니까 씨가 한 번 더
난 그래.
그런
Okay, I can see that side of things. Thank you for breaking it down. Dex. However, I think that even if he didn't be very specific about him saying what he likes and who he wants to be with, he still at least should have been more expressive with his words. Let's put it that way. Saying it was a bit ... silence. That's how I feel.
그런데도 시현 씨랑 준서 씨 있다고요?
기다려보세요. 몇 번을 쪼옵니까? 나 진짜 한번 처음부터 갔으면 좋겠다. 네.
I think if she goes to paradise with Junso, I think she will be swayed by Junso, and I think that something it may be a little spicy because last time he was in Inferno, he was like loving. He was in the pool. Or was it the pool? Yeah, he was in the pool, the jacuzzi, whatever. Yeah, he was in the pool with the first girl, and he felt confident, and that wasn't even someone that liked like that. He kind of liked her, but he didn't like her like he liked Shin. So if he is with Shin, I feel like he'll be extremely confident and comfortable, and she may well be swayed very much so by Junso. No, not Junso. Yeah, Junso. You know what? Junso and Jongsu, they sound so similar because they're both JS. JS. I get so confused. Okay.
그래서 아직 시안 씨.
Yeah, no one cares about
느낌
Teo.
있잖아요, 태호 씨가.
Just like nobody cares about Teo.
맛있게 드세요.
Mashed potato.
아닙니다. 운이 좋았던 거라. 현 씨가 잘.
달달한.
Yeah, because he picked her, and that's all she needed to hear was him picking her because she was really nervous.
그래서 중국과 그 하나 보다.
맞아. 어제 출발해서 뭐 깜짝 놀라니까 혜린 쪽이었고 근데 이미 혜린 씨 있었고 정수 씨 이야기 중이었고 인사 앉아서 혜린 씨 사이에 좌우 앉아서 태어나서 처음으로 헬기를 타봤지.
아니 그런 거 말고.
Yeah, he's trying to be technical about it.
사실 시간 순서대로
아니 그런 거 말고. 아니 그런 거 말고.
맞다. 그래 난 다 말. 그래서 도착을 했고 색다른 이제 혜린 씨에 대해서 다 알 수 있는 자리에서 이야기를 많이.
뭐 뭔가 좀 더 알아가고 싶은 것도 생기는 것 같고.
물론 이게 워낙 지금 일정이 짧아서 그거 같다고 확실히 알 수는 없지만 방향도 정확히 정리를 한 것 같고.
And which direction are you heading in? The direction to me?
아니야, 나 어제 특별한 일이 뭐가 없었거든.
뭐 했어?
자유시간.
그러니까 뭐
그냥 뭔가 재미가 없었지. 대화를 더 할 상황이 안 되니까 떨어지고 이렇게 뭔가.
근데 나는 당연히 땅도 이렇게 뭔가 대화해 즐기고 있을 줄 알았어.
Why?
방에 물어보니까 그런 거 같진 않아가지고 더 좀 마음이 불편했던 건 있어.
기다렸는데 오는데 가방을 이렇게 야무지게 양쪽으로 들러. 자기.
안녕하십니까?
Yeah.
안녕하세요. 그리고 매기분이 오면서 이제 뭔 말을 하셨거든? 근데 정수만 보고 이렇게 얘기를 하면서 오는 거야. 그래서 둘이 되게 뭔가 많이 친해졌다, 많이 했나 봐요.
귀여운가 봐요.
Yeah, he does.
동훈 씨가 아린 씨랑 있을 때는 좀 편안해 보이고 되게 잘 어울린다라는 생각 들지만 혜린 씨가 어떻게 하느냐에 따라 조금 바뀌지 않을까 그런 여지는 있다.
He was definitely swayed by Hae-lin for sure, and I think that Hae-lin is his type. Hae-lin is his type, but Hae-lin definitely swayed him. So I think that there's definitely there could be some changes happening. I agree.
지금부터 천국도행 커플 매칭 시작하겠습니다.
진짜 나 왜 소름 돋지?
남자들은 이미 도의 함께가를 선택합니다. 여자들은 지금부터 천국도에서 함께 데이트를 하고 싶은 남자에 말해주세요.
Let us say it out loud.
나 아직도 못 잡. 나도.
이번 거 중요하다.
그러니까 진짜 일단 태원 씨, 지현 씨는 갈 것 같죠?
네,
가고.
근데 나는 잘 모르겠어 아직까지.
Oh no, Dongwoo's gonna pick Aaron for sure. Yeah, he's gonna pick Aaron.
그쵸. 이렇게까지.
Yeah, he's picking Aaron.
다른 사람.
He already went to his name with the other girl. Yeah.
어제 혜린 씨랑 있었으니까.
Yeah.
뭐 태우 씨는 시안 씨 했을 거고요.
네.
Yeah, Taeyong will choose Shein.
정수 씨는 어때요?
Jungsu's gonna pick Shein. Jungsu will pick Shein for sure.
정수 씨가 시안 하지 않아? 시안 할 것 같아. 이번에 또 혹시
만약에 다른 사람 하면 진짜 끝이야. 이길 수 없어.
나 이제 언급조차도 안 해.
여기 정지가
아니 근데 진짜.
누나 이게 이런 표현이 많이 드는 게 그 얘기에서 너무 확실하게 얘기를 했으니까 시안 씨가
시안 씨는 정수 씨를 선택할
안 할 것 같아. 이번 타임이다. 이번 타임에 이번 타임이다. 왔다. 지금이에요. 야 오늘이에요.
진짜?
내 존버한 이유가 6이에요.
So
끝까지 이렇게 똥.
Junso. So the girls are picking.
선택을 시작하겠습니다.
다녀와요. 나 왜 맨날 1등이야?
유진이 마음을 모르겠어. 전혀 모르겠어. 유진 씨는 괜찮아. 안정적.
For real, she's a wild card.
제가 함께 천국도를 가고 싶은 사람은
Junso?
동호 씨입니다.
Tomo? Oh, that's wild. Sorry, girl, he ain't picking you. That's why they picked him first.
정유진 씨와 매칭된 남자는
저는 그래도 동호가 저랑 많이 못 해본 상태로 있었기 때문에 저를 선택해서 좀 저랑 대화 시간도 가지시지 않은 기대 것 같아요.
아 근데 구동호 씨가 이 마음을
Good luck, girl. Unfortunately, it's a no.
정유진 씨와 매칭된 남자는 없습니다. 숙소 나가 주세요. 정유진 씨와 매칭된 남자는 없습니다. 나가 주세요.
알려주는 거야 그냥.
That's wild and awkward.
없습니다. 또 보세요.
와 이거 공부 이렇게 다 알려주는구나.
진짜 잔인해. 와 진짜. 와 나 이거 계속 소름 돋아. 어떡해?
This is awkward. Oh, let me pause this. My lighting has changed. Back to it. We're almost done. We've got 15 minutes left. The lights just dropped all the way.
생각보다 늦게 왔죠?
아니에요.
기가 엄청 있는데.
아 sorry. 이런 것도 잘 모르는 거야?
그러니까 남자 그냥 딱 쌍방향으로 떨어진 사람들끼리 하는 거.
박혜린 씨 선택했습니다.
Dongo.
제가 첫
Don't pick him
가고 싶은
again.
분은
Maybe Junso. Jungsu?
국동호 씨입니다.
그럴 것 같았어.
도끼가 장난이 아니야.
어제 천국도를 두 분이랑 갔지만 조금 더 호감이 올라간 동호 씨인 것 같아요. 좀 떠오르게 만드는 것 같아요.
제가 천도에 함께 가고 싶은 분은 국도입니다.
이제 동호 씨의 선택이 중요하네요.
박혜린 씨와 매칭된 남자는 김아린 씨와 매칭된
This better
남자는
not be the end.
과연 일단 맞았을까?
나왔으니까 동호 씨는.
Why are they doing this to us? Just show us already. This is too much anticipation for no reason.
혜린을 여기서 선택하면 완전 끝 아니야. 끝이 않았어.
가시죠.
Aaron? Yeah, of course. Of course.
드디어.
Good.
아이고.
Oh, I love them.
안 먹어?
뭐가
그러실까? 재밌게 놀자.
재밌게 놀자.
아,
어색해.
왜 재미없을 거야?
재밌게 놀자.
이야 한 번은 갔어야 됐어요.
Yeah, of course.
드디어 어린
She's pissed.
동호 선택한 둘 같구나.
뭔지 열불이 나는 건지 모르겠네. 네, 알고 선택한 거니까. 알고 선택해서 진짜 안을 줄 알았는데 그래도 그렇지 않지. 반대로 된 게 또 아니 아린 씨가 여태 못했던 모습으로 막 튀는데
Jealous.
너무 별로야. 나
Jealous.
머리 한석봉? 계속 머리 했잖아.
너무 예뻐?
팔찌가 안 어울리잖아. 저는?
응.
뭔가 너무 핀치하지 않아?
처음부터 가실 거 알겠고 그냥 이제 조금 네.
She said just go quietly. Shut up. Yo, she's savage.
아니 아리 씨 좀 좋아해도 돼.
She does. She's never even been to paradise. Why are you being so mean to her? You guys have been more times. Leave her alone.
처음부터 가실 거 알겠고 그냥 이제 조금 네 조용히 가셨으면 좋겠는데
떨려.
정말 마지막에
신발이가 어때? 그리고
예뻐 신나는 모습을 보고 가서 씨랑 매칭이 돼서 가는 걸 드니까 기분이 좀
볼 수는 없죠.
Whatever.
근데 아린 씨도 좀 많이
You
보긴
know
한다.
what? You ruined it for yourself in episode 4 when you were, that can really cause a very bad impression of you, and it will stick. Like that's a lasting impression. So you kind of ruined it already for yourself.
모르고 처방이잖아요. 셋이 다 룸메여서 동호방이에요. 돌아오면 기회가 생기면 무조건 승으로 얘기를 해야겠다. 동호 씨랑.
와 근데 혜린 씨 약간 올랐어.
She's got that determination.
도끼가 지금 살짝 올라왔어요.
제가 천국도에 함께 가면 김태원 씨입니다.
Oh yeah, they are gonna match, right? Yeah.
궁금합니다. 나이랑 직업이 청천국도구나.
김태환 씨입니다. 김태환 씨 숙소 밖 나와주세요.
He's so happy. He's like, he has a spring in his step. He's bouncing his way. Bouncing his way. Yeah. He's a baby. He's got to be early 20s. I think he's 23 or something. He's so young.
날씨 좋다.
드디어 바다 천국도 끝이.
Heejin.
김혜진 씨 선택을
She looks
시작했습니다.
beautiful.
혜진이 누군 것 같아?
I don't know.
맞잖아. 많이 친해지지 않았어?
제가 천국도에 함께 가고 싶은 사람은
Junso.
안종훈 씨입니다.
정우?
정수 씨는 1대1로 다녀왔고 종훈 씨 이제 2대1로 다녀온 거기 때문에 1대1로 가도 다른 느낌이지 않을까 해가지고 선택했어요.
김혜진 씨와 매칭된 남자는
I think he picked her.
없습니다. 숙소로
He didn't
가주세요.
pick her.
동훈? 시안?
He picked Sheehan. Everyone's for Sheehan. So Sheehan's gonna get to go to paradise again.
열심히 썼을 텐데.
제가
이육?
준서 씨는 마음을 알 수 없는 사람이에요. 제가 모르겠어요. 제가
Junso's not even attentive. He didn't pick her.
장태호.
Teo?
어?
뭐야?
I mean, he ain't gonna pick her.
기억이 있겠다.
She did it on purpose.
어제 제가 하면서 제일 크게 느꼈던 건 시안 씨랑 준서 씨, 시안이라고 저한테 얘기했어요. 정신을 차린 거죠. 내가 지금 준서 씨 다음으로 여기서 재밌어 보라 태호 씨였고 그래서 궁금했어요.
김민설 씨와 매칭된 나는 없습니다. 숙소로 주세요.
내가 말했잖아 지금 무겁게 안 산다.
Who's she gonna pick?
시안 선택 진짜 누구 골랐을까?
I mean, the only person she would make sense would be Jungsu. I just don't want her to go with Jungsu because he's a player, but whatever. She doesn't know that, so.
있습니다. 숙소 밖으로 나와주세요.
마지막인 거지? 내
So everyone, all the guys picked her, so she's going. Xian. Whoo! Xian. Damn, she got her pick. Four guys!
네, 휩쓸었네요 그냥.
남자 6명 중에 4표면
That's crazy.
저한테 선택의 기회가 없었으면 좋겠어요. 차라리 없.
I think the reason she doesn't want to have the option to choose is because when she picks someone to go to Inferno with her, then all the other guys are gonna see that as her picking that guy as her who she wants, and they're gonna lay off the attention that she's been getting, and that's gonna affect her because she likes having the attention. Just saying.
제가 청국도에 가는
Jungsu. Actually, because she went on a date with Jungsu, will she pick him for Paradise? Probably not. I hope she doesn't. I hope she chooses someone else. She's probably gonna pick Teo, actually. It's gonna be like a wild card. Let's see. Maybe Junso.
이거 중요한 결정이에요.
6이라니까 6. 진짜 모르겠어.
Maybe Junso. If she picks Teo, Teo will be over the moon.
제가 가고 싶은 분은 준서 씨입니다.
Wait, Junso? So she did pick Yuk. I thought she said Jungsu. Period. It's gonna be interesting.
이래서 청도 안 한다고 다들 그러는구나.
Oh my gosh.
저는 지금 얘기를 하고 싶어서 달랐어? 나 오빠랑 달라.
태어나서 이런 사람이 처음이어가지고
나랑도 일단 청도를 가고 잔대.
Oh
생각을
no.
진짜 잘 해볼게.
방에 있는 분이 호감을 느끼고 하니까 나도 조금 불편해.
셋 중에 누가 제일 좋아?
지금 태호. 그래서 혼란스러운 거야.
꼬쭉 여성 너였어.
난 지금도 좋은데 1순위는 시안이.
She's not.
맞지? 비집고 들어갈 틈이 있을까? 저것도 가고 싶어.
진짜 가고 싶지. 좀 더 확신이 생겼던 것 같아.
Who's that?
거 아니야?
아는 거예요?
여기 있어.
특급인데?
What's going on there? Wait a minute.
부터 천국
I need to see the next episode ASAP. Stat. It's too late. It's already after. I have to edit this episode. It's gonna take me like 4 hours to edit this episode and then like 5 hours to upload. It's gonna take so much time. All right, after I edit this episode, I'm gonna see how much time I have and I may watch the next episode tonight. We'll see how much time I have. All right, so that was my reaction to Singles Inferno episode 6. That was a long episode. That was intense. That was crazy. That was fun. I loved the games. I loved the challenges. I loved the triangles, the square, all the stuff that's happening. This is a really, really great episode. I had a lot of fun watching this and I need to see episode 7, honestly. But nope, I'm going to edit this episode. Let me do it one at a time. Let's not jump ahead of myself, okay? But yeah, if you guys enjoyed watching this, don't forget to leave a comment down below. I love reading all of your comments. It feels like you guys are in the room with me and I get to just chit chat with some friends and talk about like my favorite parts of the episode. So yes, please leave your comments. I read all of them and I try my best to reply to every single comment, especially the ones where you guys are like giving me like timestamps and stuff. Like that's so awesome. You guys are the best. So thank you for doing that. And yeah, let's chit chat in the comments down below about this episode. I'm gonna try very hard to get it up as fast as possible for you guys. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this and I'll see you guys in episode 7 very soon. Thanks for watching. Bye.